Other words, hold my hand. We're trying to get our mood in a good way, aren't we, Marika? Because today we have got Project Carpet. My heart with song. So we're all feeling very motivated and happy forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and other words, please be true. In other words, darling, I love you.
Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Serenading on the terrace out the Marika and me lounge bar. Without further ado, let me introduce you to the two Barons, Baron Jeremy, Baron Simon, and of course the most beautiful woman in the world, Miss Orchin. Grazie via la bouffe.
First you say hello.
Hello, everybody. How nice to meet you. Again and again and again.
With a nice little bit of a Russian-y accent.
Don't repeat my words.
Sorry.
Sorry. Hello everybody. How nice to see you again and again. And I was saying to Jeremy. I guessed it.
Yes,
I was
that's the
saying to
evil
Jeremy.
twin, Jeremy. No, he's not
Don't
evil.
repeat my words. Now Simon.
There's Simon.
Hello, how are you? Well, Kalimera from lovely Cyprus. And today it's 23 degrees, sunny, and still. There's no wind, is there, Mr. Paul? It's very humid.
Perfect weather. In
Perfect
downtown
weather.
Kato Paphos.
We're trying to lift our spirits because today there's a lot of lifting,
I
a lot
know.
of carpets, a lot of dust, isn't there?
Yeah, no.
Tacking everywhere, so we need
Yeah, we're
to
trying to get our moods up, aren't we?
have a bit of a
Lift our
sing-song,
moods.
you know?
So excuse
And,
our craziness.
We're going to lift all the old carpet out into the skip. Then we've got to get rid of all the concrete because that's where all the dust is. Once we've done that, we can pull up the old carpet, and then we're going to also try and clean the upper terrace as well with that stuff that I brought today.
Right, perfect.
Just give it a bit of a clean because it's a bit. Well, it was after the drainage, wasn't it? Really, it left a little bit of a mud sort of
You're
film.
right.
So, yeah.
You're right. Thank you, Simon. The boys brought us liquid with a cleaning liquid, actually water.
It's just fairly liquid. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Should we go and have a look?
which is very useful because we still don't have water. I don't know where to shout. I don't know who to complain, but I think we should start very soon to complain because it's good when you have water, and it's good when you have such a friends. They brought it with a rucksack. Both of them were holding and 3 bottles each.
So that's what it brought us, some water, because as you know that follow the channel, we haven't got the water hooked up yet. The electrician is still working, that's the first stage, and then of course we can go and do all the pipe work and so forth. Get the gloves on, boys. Where are the gloves?
It will, yes.
They're here somewhere.
I will. Yesterday, I remember the boys worked hard. Yes. Yesterday, the boys no, it wasn't yesterday.
No, yesterday they had a day off.
yesterday, but they tried to lift a little of carpet. Underneath is huge amount of dust, believe me, and but they do it very well. And all you need is a power in your arms, and try not to be scared of dust. But also, I've got somewhere the masks.
Yeah, we're going to use the correct mask today.
The boys prepared their own masks.
Well, we're going to use your black mask and then put these ones over the top. Because these are a different shape.
All right. Okay.
Just to make sure that we have any dust.
that
Right, come on,
one
get your
I
backs
know
into it.
That's where the dust is actually
This
not underneath.
is
so
what's
much,
got to
it's
be
more on
removed, yeah.
top. There is obviously a little bit of dust. I've got to be careful because there's a bit of adhesive there, as John said. Mr. Baron John.
Baron
said the
John,
other day,
give him
be
his correct
careful with a
title.
little bit of the adhesive, but I was looking at the videos the other day, and I personally think most of the dust is actually
Well, it's where the
down.
ceiling was getting damp
Because when we were putting
and
the
then
carpet
collapsing, yeah.
That's where the dust was coming. So if we need to clear this area, we'll get this out into the skip now, assuming there's enough room for the skip there, isn't there?
There's enough room in the skip for a bit of carpet, I'm pretty sure.
With
Yeah.
the electrical sockets.
Yeah, otherwise
We're going to be lifting it, and the dust is going to come up, and we don't want to do that.
yeah.
It's not good.
So, come on, get your backs into it. Let's
We'll
watch
get onto it.
and have a laugh. And hopefully the people tuned in are going to have a good laugh as the two barons, under the direction of Miss Oching Booth, start to transport some of this carpet.
And actually slowly going and just bringing it to another room behind the bar and a bit more closer to the, how you call the thing, or ton, or
Yeah, transport it to there, and then we've got to skip out the back, and we're going to start to fill that skip up.
This is the word I was
But
looking
today's
for.
job is to remove the old carpet because we don't like it, and I don't think you do either. Not very practical in a bar. So let's watch as the barons and Priscilla Booth get up and personal with some of the debris and some of the carpet in the Marika and me lounge bar. If you like what you see, hit the like, smash that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our badness as we transform this rather run down but spectacular bar, the former Hollywood bar in downtown Kato Paphos, into the Marika and me lounge bar. And of course, that is the famous Hollywood staircase, and to the rear of it is the Wall of Fame. And of course, if you want to help us out and get your name onto that wall, all you've got to do is hunt us down on. Priscilla Booth is talking on the other mic. Hold on a minute.
You know, when the group of people know what they are doing, and we have now 6 pairs of,
We've got 6 hands, 3 pairs.
3 pairs of hands we got, is very, very organized job. And we are now trying to do our best in order to get rid of this all, otherwise we're doing nothing, and our job is becoming harder. Now it's easier.
So slowly but surely today we are going to remove this carpet and find out what's underneath. At the moment we've got like a wood laminate flooring. And the question is, do we keep it or do we remove it? That's what we're undecided at the moment. We know at the front we had a bit of a leak, so of course that's caused some damage to the floor, but we can repair that bit of flooring, so we're undecided. What should we do? Should we keep the laminate flooring or should we remove it?
Mr. Paul, if you be so kind and hold it for me, because you're
Hold
going to talk.
the mic, yeah. So we're just going to follow them around as they're carrying the rubble and the carpet and some other bits and bobs into the rear part of the bar and then out into the skip.
This has come out of the behind side of the bar, the back side of the bar.
So like I was saying before, in the rear there is the Wall of Fame on the Hollywood staircase. And of course, if you'd like to get your name on it and help us fund this little venture, all you've got to do is hunt us down on PayPal. Look up these magic words, Paul G. Cyprus, so that's P-A-U-L, as in Paul G, G-T-E. Don't fall over, Priscilla Booth. So that's 4G Cyprus, and of course up will come Owl with the smiling faces as we say a big thank you to you. And of course you will get your name on a brick, or perhaps if you'd like to get your name onto a staircase, only £200. And that's a big thank you to Sir Robert of the Shore, because his name will be appearing on one of those stairs very soon indeed. And we've got 17 stairs, so there's 16 steps left to go. And obviously the wall is very big indeed. I'd like to say a big shout out to a gentleman last night. He's one of the Mahoney clan, and he suggested that perhaps you could have your name on the ceiling. So if you fancy that, yep, £50 is all it will cost, and your name could appear on a ceiling in the Marika and Me lounge bar. I think you'll agree with us that it is a very, very big bar and a very, very spectacular bar indeed. And there's no doubt when it's all been finished and blinged up, it's going to be absolutely fabulous. Cressida Booth has now decided to put on a mask.
Do I look like a big thief?
Do I look like a big thief is what she's saying.
Yeah. Do I look like a big thief? Now if I put the glasses, oh my god, nobody can recognize me. But the problem is the condensation of my mask goes to the glasses and I can't see anything. Who is here? Mr. Paul? Who is here?
See, even when she's cleaning, she does look rather beautiful. Spectacular top was in the booth. Nice belt and some jeans which are obviously very, very much in fashion with the odd rip or two.
The most important, to la 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 la, and then you don't need any words. When you la la la, you just bring your moods up, and then nothing is really a matter. You just try to la la la, dance, and very soon you're going to be rewarded. This is you have to think of.
There we are. Come on, get your back into it. There's the boys. They're on the brushes again. So we've got Janitor Jeremy and, of course, Sweetie. There he is. Brushing away like crazy. This is some of the former concrete ceiling that has deposited itself on carpet. So obviously we've got to brush that up a little bit and then we're going to remove some more of this carpet. Strange thing to have in a bar, isn't it, carpet? Because you've got spillages and food and all those kind of bits and bobs.
To be honest, this is electrician's job. These ones is electrician's job. They're supposed to get it, but okay, I'll forgive it them for this time.
Get your back into it. Come on. There he is, brushing like crazy. There's Cressida Booth. So slowly but surely today we're going to get this carpet out, like I was saying, and take it through the rear of the bar, and we're going to deposit it into our skip. And even although the flooring is still a little bit scruffy, once it's been cleaned up, I've got a feeling that we may keep this laminate flooring. But on this side of the lounge bar, we have unearthed the original marbly effect tile floor, and that is what I think we're going to keep. And of course, if your name is Lady Angela, you might remember 1 or 2 moons ago dancing away. So the idea is to keep this as a dance floor. That can be a stage in the background for those karaoke and entertainment nights, and then some rather relaxed sofas and chairs where people could just chill out. And of course, the more hectic side is the main bar area, and of course the relaxed area known as Marika at the terrace, which is just over here. So we'll have a look at it, shall we? And then we'll come back in and see what they're up to see if they have cleaned enough. Because luckily for me, I'm the man with a camera in my hand. But afterwards, I promise you, I'm going to be getting up close and personal in the Marika and Me lounge bar. Let's go and see what Cressida Booth has got to say.
Well, all I would like to say that all the old, how you call this?
These are the old switches and sockets.
Sockets and
Light switches and
sockets and mockets. They all been changed, so they are no use. I mean, they are old, and now they are putting the new ones on the walls, and everything new has to be put in, which is very, very good. So this is a proof of it. Everything old's gone. It's gone. Sure.
I want to say a big, big thank you and a big, big shout out to a man in downtown Yorkshire. If your name is Sir Chris, thank you very, very much. Lovely little letter inside there, and he gifted us €60, which is approximately £50. So make sure that his name goes onto the wall of fame on the Hollywood staircase. And of course, Sir Chris, it will. Nice pictures of you in downtown Yorkshire. Sorry to hear that you had a flat tire, but luckily you got to the police station and pumped it up, and luckily you returned safely to Bridlington in Yorkshire, and we'll be looking forward to your return when you come back on the Big Bird. And of course, your bottle of whiskey will be especially open for you, and you will get that first tot totally free of charge. From then on, everyone will be paying €15 a top, because it's a very, very special bottle of whiskey that was gifted to us by the man known as Sir Chris of Bridlington. and an absolute superstar and a legend, and we're looking forward to seeing him when he comes back to Paphos on that footboard. Let's go and watch the boys, shall we?
Buy some plastic bags.
Very, very technical stuff in downtown Kato Paphos. But to be honest, it looks already that little bit better. That little bit cleaning does make a big, big difference, doesn't it? And yesterday, I don't know if you watched all of our videos, but for those of you who have, there was some of this weird wallpaper on this wall, which had all been scratched and got damp and it was hanging off. And I got on my chair and got a scraper out and removed it. So it already looks better. So the next job is to skim a little bit of plaster onto it and then bling it up a little bit in the bling of the Marika and me orange bar. So let's watch these guys as they get up close and personal. It's our blood and it's our sweat and these guys' tears in the Marika and me lounge bar.
I wish we had this carpet kept. Unfortunately, we can't. It's too damaged and it's too dusty. But I believe that underneath is not so bad floor, so we're gonna keep it. We're gonna recover it, reanimate it, reanimation.
Well, hopefully we can rejuvenate it, because it looks to be quite a good conditioned laminate flooring. So we're going to say a big, big thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please hit the like, please smash that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our madness as we rejuvenate this bar into the Marika and Me lounge bar at Hollywood, on the most famous street in the world, certainly in downtown Kato Paphos, and of course that's Bar Street. If you want to pop your nose in and have a look around, perhaps get yourself onto a broom, why not come and see us? We're normally here from around about 1:30 until around about 5 o'clock, and we're hoping today for a visit of some superstars from all the way down in Wiltshire. And of course, he's a lord and she's a lady. That's Lord Steve and of course Lady Heather. And I got a feeling that they may be getting a promotion very, very soon indeed. Please don't forget to go and hunt us down on PayPal, because of course that's how you can help us to fund this little venture, and that's how you could get your name on a stair, on a roof, or even on a wall. If you want to get your name on that brick, £50 is all it will cost you. Just look up Paul G. Cyprus, and of course there'll be a little picture smiling back at you saying a big, big thank you from myself and Marika. Thanks for watching, and of course we will look forward to your company again very, very soon indeed.
Bye-bye.